Oh, welcome to Cocktail Corner. I'm the Gnome, and this is Gnome's Tavern, and we're here with another great cocktail for you today. Now, I love Bob's Burgers. I watch Bob's Burgers probably every day. It's kind of my comfort show. You know, everyone has that show where they sit back and just enjoy. It helps me fall asleep. In fact, when my cats hear the opening song, they like immediately run to the bed because they know it's time to go to bed. And it's just a great show. In case you don't know, Bob's Burgers is about a family, and unlike other animated shows where like Family Guy and Simpsons, where the dad's like a jerk and is really dumb, Bob kind of went with a different approach. He's a really great father, kind of more like in the King of the Hill kind of category, where he's a great father and his kids are weird and they make me laugh. And it's a great show. I love it. But today I was watching, the other day I was watching, and Gretchen, which is Linda's friend, she's kind of the crazy single friend, which the older I get, the more Gretchens I get in my life. Where, you have that one friend who's just always single, always doing something crazy.
Hi, guys.
Aw, Gretchen, why so droopy?
I'm not wearing a bra.
No, I'm talking about your frowny face.
And she was showing her sister a good time for a bachelorette party. And while they were waiting to go to the strip club, the Pickle, while she was drinking, she said, "I'll take another Scotch on the beach." Now, I couldn't find a cocktail named Scotch on the beach, but there's a cocktail called Sex on the Beach. So I figured that it's probably a Sex on the Beach with Scotch. So we're gonna try that today to see if that works. I have not tried this cocktail before. It makes sense in my brain reading it. And the creators of the show drink a lot of cocktails and talk a lot about cocktails throughout Bob's Burgers. In fact, if you want to check down below, I did one on the Bob's Burgers movie, the one Fish Odor, who's one of my favorite characters. It's between a toss between him and Gale. The characters that make me laugh the most. So you can check down below to see that one. And when I found out that one is they kind of created a cocktail that was like really great. And so I trust them. I think this is gonna work. We're gonna try it. If you really enjoy this cocktail, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what is your favorite Bob's Burgers character. Tell me what character you think I would be in the Bob's Burgers universe. Courtney says I'm a Linda. I think I'm more of a Gene. I wish I was a Fish Odor. But tell me down below which character. Also, if you want to see the original Sex on the Beach, I'll put down a link below. Dave at Booze on the Rocks has a great video about Sex on the Beach and great videos on Sex on the Beach. So let's dive on to the cocktail. So this is a shaky cocktail. I hope I can fit this tiny shaker. I've been kind of having fun shaking in it. I'm trying to like not get lazy on my shakes, and so I'm trying to get better at shaking. So we're gonna do this little tiny one. Gives me a lot of momentum. And we're gonna do 1 ounce and 3/4 of cranberry juice. 1 ounce and 1/3 of cranberry. Bam. Then we're gonna do 1 ounce and 1/3 of orange juice. There we go, this freshly squeezed that I bought from a store. And then instead of our vodka that a normal Sex on the Beach has, we're gonna do some Scotch. So 1 ounce and 1/3 of Scotch. So equal parts Scotch, cranberry, and orange juice. And then it's gonna do 2/3 of an ounce. I don't know why they put these measurements in. 2/3 of an ounce of our peach schnapps. Bam. All right. Sweet, easy cocktail, 4 ingredients. You can make this one on the parade route or now that summer's coming up. So now we're going to shake it up and pour it out. So we're gonna grab a cocktail glass with a bunch of crushed ice and we're gonna pour that sucker in there. Oh gosh, such a nice little color right there. All right. Almost looks like a hurricane, like when you make a real passion fruit juice, that kind of hurricane. All right, let's grab a straw and we're gonna garnish with a dehydrated orange. And I got this little mint here. Courtney's cooking up some dinner while we're filming. So we're responsible for the drinks. Courtney's responsible for dinner tonight. So we got a little mint. I think it just looked nice. So I was gonna garnish this with a pickle because they're going to the pickle strip club. And instead, I figured you guys would rather me suffer with the pickle shot dill pickle vodka. And you guys like when I try gross things, so I figured that'd be more fun than putting a pickle on the side. Feel free to put a pickle on the side. Oh gosh, this thing looks radioactive. All right, let's give it a try. At least have a chaser. And Gretchen seems like the person that would shoot a pickle shot. So let's dive out. Let's see. Kind of nice. It's like smoke. So you get the smokiness from the Scotch all the way through, but you get like that nice cranberry and orange juice that go really nice with the smokiness. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad cocktail. I usually don't really like orange juice cocktails, but it's got tartness. It's got a little sweetness with that peach. It's also got that citrusy with the orange that's really, really nice. And the Scotch is great. The Scotch with that smokiness, like I said, it's just all the way through. Like, you can really taste it. I think it's a lot better than the original Sex on the Beach because it has that kind of niceness to it. It's kind of like almost like a wintry tropical drink, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now let's try this pickle shot as our garnish to Gretchen, best sister. Let's see. Oh! 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 Oh, it's like drinking bad vodka and pickle juice. Oh, it's so pickly. Oh, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, it's like taking a pickle jar and just like getting waterboarded by a pickle jar. Oh. All right, well, there you have it. Don't forget to tip your bartender. Oh, I don't like that at all. Thanks. Don't forget to always tip that bartender. Cheers.